Hi everyone and welcome back. So in this video we are going to talk about another super simple application, shopping cart application. This example is already available on the Svelte JS compiler examples. I wanted to just highlight a couple of points. So I am going to talk about this example. This is simple couple of products we have. You click on add to cart, they will get added to the cart. Our data will be updated and then you can add or delete the quantity, increase or decrease the quantity of these items inside the cart. A super simple application, but we are going to simplify a lot of concepts with the help of this example. So what do I have already? I have couple of things already set up: the styles, product list and the cart list. Okay, so my output is not visible because I don't have the code working right now. So I have these products, 3 products are already there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to one by one I'm going to define all the methods. First of all, these products, so how can we iterate and show them on the UI using each expression? We can do for each on the product list, each products, and we can just show these information. And then on click DOM event, so on click DOM event we have add to cart. Those methods we are going to define. We are getting the product, so let's try to understand all these methods here. Here we are getting product. So what we are going to do, we are going to update the products, update the cart. So first of all, let's say the item which you are going to add, is that available in the products or not? Sorry, is it available already in the cart or not? Because if it is there, we will just increase the quantity. So cart.find, we have ID, we can compare it with the product which we are passing. Let's say if we found this item already there in the cart, then we will do something else. What we will do is we will just we are just increasing the quantity. Else we are just going to update the value. In the else case, this is the new cart. These are the reactive assignments we are doing. Okay, the new array with the existing cart and the new product. This is how our add to cart can work. Now what is the other method we have? So we are showing all these products. We have add to cart, we have other methods like plus item and the minus item. Once these items added to the cart, you can increase and decrease the quantity. Okay, so this is pure add to cart. Let's say add the quantity, so we have plus and we have minus. We are going to add these two methods, plus item and minus item, plus item and minus item. Okay, two other methods we have. Let's see these methods now. So plus item, so plus item means the item is already there, we are just going to increase the quantity. So looks like this should be simple. We are just passing the product. If product is there, we just increase the quantity and update the cart. Minus item, first we will try to find the product is there. If it is there, and here is a check, if it is there and the item quantity should be greater than and equal to greater than 1, then you can decrease it by decrease it by 1. If it is not there, then you have to remove that, right? You have to remove that particular item. Let's say if your current item quantity is 1 and you click on minus, then you have to remove that item from the cart. So I can just simply say is cart equal to cart dot filter and return me all the items where ID is not equal to product dot ID. Give me all the items except that particular item whose quantity is less. So this is minus item, plus item. Do we need anything else in the plus item? Looks like nothing. Now we also need to calculate the total, right? So here we can use a dollar expression. How we use dollar expression? Dollar total This is the value we wanted to calculate every time whenever you are adding the item in the cart or removing the item from the cart. Cart dot reduce, because we need a single output, single value coming from this, we can just use array dot reduce, and here accumulator and the initial value, sum and the item. And what we are going to do, we are going to sum the previous iteration value with the new iteration value, which is item multiply by price, item dot price, it is item dot price multiplied by item dot quantity, and this whole is initialized with 0, the accumulator. So sum is initially 0, then it is item dot price and quantity. Yeah, and we got the value of total, which we are printing somewhere, and these are the buttons for each and every product. Let's see if we can get this working. When I click on add to cart, nothing is happening. So let's see. This is my add to cart. I'm adding this cart to the product, and first I'm trying to find in the add to cart if this item is available or not. So cart dot find, initially this item will be null. If item is null, okay, this is incorrect. You can see we added addition. Okay, now this looks correct. I think we somehow mixed up the methods. If item is there, increase the quantity, reassign the cart, and then add two items. Looks like we mixed couple of things. Okay, let me revert the method name. Be minus item, this should be add to cart, and this should be minus item. Okay, so the add to cart should be increase the quantity. Okay, added, then I'm able to increase the quantity, decrease the quantity, gone. You keep adding, quantity is increasing, and we are using this voucher expression. With the help of that, I'm able to calculate the count every. Okay, so this is a simple example how it is working. We have the list, we are iterating onto it and triggering the DOM events through the buttons like add to cart and passing the products. And then for these internal items, because now inside a cart we got all these items, we are iterating onto the cart using same for each, and if the quantity is greater than 0, then only we are showing the items. Otherwise we don't need to have that product in the cart. And then we have these two buttons, plus item and minus item. So this is very simple example. I just wanted to talk about the reactivity of the Svelte here, like how we are updating the data and how that is getting updated